So before I teach a horse how to slow down with my seat, the horse needs to know how to slow down with the reins, and there's a reason for that. Also, Stella, she hasn't been taught how to slow down with my seat, but she does know how to slow down with my reins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take her out on the trot. I'll show you how I teach her to slow down with my seat. Honestly, I don't think it's going to even take very long, and it's not because I have taught her this. It's because of what I do. It's what I use. So let me get her on the trot, and let's see how this goes. So I'll rock back on my back pockets. 1, 2, 3. Slow her down with the reins. Rock back on my back pockets. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Slow her down with my reins. Rock back on my back pockets. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Slow her down with my reins. Rock back on my back pockets. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Slow her down with my reins. She is not paying attention to me. Rock back on my back pockets. There, she got it, finally. It didn't take very long, and she's not a very sensitive horse. I was trying to exaggerate it for her, really sit on my back pockets for her, but she's not a sensitive horse. She takes a little bit, and look, that didn't really even take very long, and she started slowing down. So what I was doing was I would rock back on my back pockets, count to 3. I gave her 3 seconds pretty much. 1, 2, 3. No response. Then I slow her back down with the reins because she does know how to do that. So the reason that she figured it out and the reason it didn't take very long is because I used her anticipation. All horses have anticipation. Some more than others, but all horses have some level of degree of anticipation. And I use that in our training. So Stella figured out that right before I would slow her down with the reins, my seat position would change. I would sit back on my back pockets. So she figured out that, hey, when she sat back on her back pockets, right after that, she would slow me down with the reins. So she started to anticipate. And honestly, me rocking back my back pockets, that became the pre-cue to me slowing her down with the reins. So I used her anticipation to help me teach her how to slow down with my seat. I use this, the anticipation. I use this a lot in my training. And, Stella, she's not a very sensitive horse, and she got it pretty quickly. If you have a really sensitive horse, I find that they even learn it even more quickly. Like Charlie, for instance, he can be a pretty sensitive horse. I mean, a fly can land on his butt, and he thinks I asked him to disengage his hindquarters. That's how sensitive he can be. So look how quick that, it didn't take me but a couple tries to teach Charlie, that. So use anticipation when you teach your horse something, especially a cue, especially a riding cue. I find it goes a lot more smoother. So I hope that helped. I hope I explained that well enough. And if I did, I'd appreciate if you'd give me a thumbs up. And until next time, Stella and I thank you for watching. Bye-bye.